Give me a sec to edit all of this. There's a lot to unlock here. Where is the calyx for the for more of the level mats? I don't know where the hell it is. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
All right. Let me put in self-promotion.
Nice.
All right. So we need lightning, apparently. This looks like the pretty usual setup I can run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Cutting the net.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We're to battle 6 enemies of it. 6 ways of this.
Grace and relax. This battle is unavoidable.
Time to say bye. Boom.
All right.
Rules are made to be broken.
There's more to life.
May as well kill.
There's always a
Stand still.
some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Say bye to breathing.
There we go.
Relax. There's more to life.
Let's make it quick.
May as well kill them all.
All right. There are a lot of synthesis materials that we'll need. But yeah, there it is. The final trial of equilibrium, and this is part 6. I guess we might as well do it. I think it's on missions, right? Yep. Oh, we gotta go straight to the Xianxin Laofu. Alright. The final trial awaits us.
Does that hurt?
Lend me your strength.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Existence is unity.
Rules are made to be broken.
Good times. Time to say bye.
There you go. Hey, Faye.
Boom.
Let's go.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
So, this is it. The final trial. Level 80 enemies. And we need to rock, I bet we need to rock a lot of, ice for this. Let me think. Her works, but I probably also need to level her up.
You better be good. My time is precious.
Or, this is the last, one I have to go through. I have to deal with 2 enemies here. Either level 80 enemies. I have yet to also level up another character to level 80. I'm kind of thinking Ron May would be the job. Maybe as my next level 80 character. Alright, here we go.
Sound lingers.
Show your courage.
100%.
Here we go. This is our last trial before everything really hits the end.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Probably went for the 80?
Crush them.
Yeah, I kind of figured she would be my next choice after Bronia.
Lend me your strength.
Can I? Time for a buzz. There's more to life. This combat needs a... This is double speed.
This is our chance.
I don't know if anyone benefits to getting characters with HP or EM. I messed up with it. I don't know.
Time
Some
for a
might.
buzz. Some... Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's make it quick. Just a scrimmage.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Time for a buzz.
Rules are made to be broken.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
More enemies. You'll pay for... Lend me your strength.
Alright.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's go.
There we go.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Now the other one I'm not gonna enjoy because this guy just heals his team or just heals himself. Ugh. Alright. And then final one, I wonder how this will work. You can consume or restore energy at the beginning of each turn for the next battle. I think there's like a limitation. Don't you just like immediately use one, don't you just immediately like consume one item and then that will count as a turn or something? Because I feel like if you could just do with like a lot of consumables in one single go, that might be unfair.
Show your courage.
100% quick.
Not sure. Never use item. Huh.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
I swear, if you could use like a lot of consumables in a turn, and you could still attack, that would be overpowered.
Time for a buzz.
That'd be one of the most that would be one of the best things I've ever seen. Alright.
Rules are made to be broken.
More time for a buzz.
Oh, I got physical. Dang.
This is double speed.
This battle is.
Secret of the safe.
And of course he's talking about Trailblazer.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
You took the bait.
Existence is unity.
This battle is. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's make it quick.
Ow.
There's more to life.
So this is.
And he targets my Trailblazer.
Lend me your strength.
Can I have time for a buzz? This combat. This is double speed. Some about.
Ow.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Still unanswered.
This battle
And of
is
course he
over.
summons the Mara summon. This is... I don't like this enemy in this game. This enemy is just annoyingly bonkers. I find him utterly stupid.
Sound lingers.
Show your courage.
Let's try something different. Upon use your next shot, unlucky wheel. Oh, really? Increase all. I haven't tried this one, but there's a small chance with just like the wrong target. I wouldn't mind the RNG, I guess. Let's just buy a burger. I should probably also. I think I should also increase my energy. Give me a sec. Huh? The heck? Alright. Let's try this, get up.
Any situation is changed.
Actually, you know what? Instead of, Civil War, let's try Rod May.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, right, it's the wrong target, I forgot.
Immortality remains forever. Rules are made to be broken.
This This combat needs This is double.
Alright, hits the right target for one.
Lend me your strength.
A miracle.
There's more.
Just a scratch.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
We've entered the
Well, now all the enemies are reduced to one target, so.
Time for a buzz.
And
This
this game just really doesn't want to give me quantum for this weakness.
Sacred of the saint.
There's more to life.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time for a buzz.
There's quantum.
This is double speed.
There's always a weakness. You'll pay for this.
Samba. Time for a buzz.
So
Lend me your strength.
I'm worried I need a healer, yeah.
Time for a buzz.
Okay, there we go. Screw these enemies, I hate them so much.
Life. A true marvel.
And yeah, don't make this too easy, 3, and yeah, that is indeed I think that is the final gold trophy that I can get from this playlist. I just need to get all the side crates so I can get the platinum for Honkai Star Rail. I'll probably do it in my spare time. But yeah, we have indeed completed all of Equilibrium. Now, 65,000 EXP now. Oh boy, this will take me a while. Yeah. Alright, I guess, is Rame able to reach level 10? Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately, the mystery of the eons remains unsolved.
So yeah, I decided to finally level up her to level 80, and yeah, that is now my second level 80 character in the game. What about, oh, it's a Terrestrial Grad, thank you. I should probably also claim my rewards. I think I could do a multi, can't I? Hey, Pom Pom. So the final one is just one additional star rail pass. Oh yeah, I'm finally adding. I'm actually gonna be playing this music when I do my Danheng and Babylon Day polls in the future. Let's do. I think I have enough to do one multi and standard, right? Let's do it. Now, I believe we are really close to top 10 on standard. We're really close. Four, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, is this Herta's LC? If so, that should be, yeah, this is indeed her. Yep, we got Herta's LC. I'll take it. I'll just go ahead and equip that on her right now. I meant to equip, but okay, I guess enhancing it wouldn't be too bad. I think I've also given her the follow-up set, I believe. That's gonna make her as my follow-up damage dealer. Because if I remember correctly, I've shown you that I've actually given her the. Don't know how I got this piece, but I actually got this piece from I think from a chest, right? People recommend, what set is that? Yeah, I think most Hertas tend to run that. This one, if they actually tend to make her a follow-up damage dealer. But, I guess using her ultimate is pretty good, so yeah. Oh, this song is so good. Let's go talk to Pom Pom. Where are the footprints? Alright. So my first level 80 character I chose was Bronya. The second one will be Ron May. Third one I'm kind of lenient either on maybe Silverwolf or most likely Himiko. That's my third plan. I'm thinking of level 80 either any of those two first. Now, I believe the event also gave us additional Primos or additional Stellar Jades if I do like some of these ones. So, you know what? Just for the sake of this, I will do one run of each just to get the additional Star Jades for that. I'll just do level 1 of those, and I should probably also. Oh god, there are enemies everywhere. All right. Let's just, I'll just go ahead and do one round of this, just to, get the,
Oh.
Well, just get the Star Jades for it. Oh, by the way, Faye, there we go.
Some existence is unity.
Let's go.
So yeah, Faye, actually, I believe tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Friday, I did say that I want to do my Imbibed Grenade pulls. You've noticed I have, like, a lot saved up, so... Yeah, expect me to get, like, a lot of, how do I say it, like, a lot of Stellar Jades in the coming, days of this version. But I know you guys are waiting for Sparkle, which I understand. Alright, now the next one, I believe there's another one that I also have to do, like, complete once. So, these ones are... Alright, let's do another Calyx. What's my pity? I think my pity's, like, only 3 after winning Kafka so randomly on the character banner. My pity's at 3, so... I'm gonna have, like, a lot of, Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, hold on, let me go to the shop. Star Exchange, no, Ember's Exchange, right? Yeah. I could buy the final 2 of these, and then... yeah, so I guess throughout the polls, I am really close to Sod Petty on the, on Standard. And yeah, I am now just 100 wishes away before I could choose my free 5-star, but I am indeed really close to Sod Petty on this current banner. Let me recount my pity on Standard. So, plus 10. 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. So 66 pity, apparently. So, pretty much the next multi, we're going to be really close to Soft Pity, to the point that we're going to have to do singles for it, but I pray the Soft Pity will activate beforehand. That would be pretty good. I'm just hoping. Alright, so I guess I'll just do one of this. So yeah, we now have I think difficulty level 6 has already been unlocked, but I think the difficulty level 6 is now unlocked when you do the Stagnant Shadows for the relics. So... Alright, here we go. So let's do one of this, and...
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Currently, this guy's mad.
Relax. There's more eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
This is our chance.
Point. And TV's dead. Everyone's dead. Alright, that should be the, alright, that should be that done, so... So, travelogue, Dream Chaser Bulletin, job postings. We can claim that. Now, Cavern of Corrosion, so the artifact set. I've heard apparently, I think Alex mentioned to me, like, last stream that, wait, which one is it again? This one is apparently Dr. Ratio's new set. Like, this one is apparently, yeah, this one is apparently the Dr. Ratio's actual set that you can use for him. So, I guess, in a way, if I ever want to get to Dr. Ratio at some point in the future, I will actually have to grind the set out. So, yeah, this is his new best in slot set now, so I'm gonna have to remember that. Alright. I forgot what the enemies are at. Also, by the way, thank you for freaking 3 characters now, so who should I run? Who should I bring out? It says we need wind, fire, and
Those who can't bury us are waiting to be buried, Kafka.
Alright, here we go. Blade does more damage.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Stand still.
You won't get away. I
Ow.
have something for you.
What did you get? No, I'm using a support blade. This isn't mine.
I will dispatch you.
Fail to send you!
You won't get away.
Sorry, I cannot resist. That just sounds so badass. Oh, come on! That made him aggro to be angry at me? Bruh.
May as well kill it.
There's always a way.
Stand still.
This battle is.
Oh, the frickin' T-Rex. Hi.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
Fail to send you!
You won't get away.
Ow.
Just kidding. Stop.
That paradise,
may be
maybe.
unreachable for me.
Savor it for me. So now it's really mad.
Say bye. Boom. Relax.
And it blew
I
up.
will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Is it then?
I like how freaking my blade kills himself because of that. That's pretty funny. And we're back to the safe zone. Thanks. Very cool. Where's your black slot? Scoop, I want to go for freaking, slot. Scoop, I just freaking want to use, I want to do my pulse for Imbibed Lunae over there. Come on. Let's lower the difficulty. You know what? Let's lower down the difficulty.
Those who can't bury us are.
You'll
Did you
pay
skip?
for this.
No?
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Stand still.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
They do so much damage, though.
There's always a weakness.
Relax.
You impede me.
won't get away. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you.
Didn't hurt.
That paradise may be unreachable.
Savor it for me.
You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul.
Fail to send you.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Cooking too much. Or not raw main set of blades. Well, the thing is, there's not any freaking enemies of ice weakness. Oh, speaking of, I think I got 2 pieces already for that. Damn, nice. Why not a healer instead of... Well, I can't resist, I'm sorry. Okay, I believe there's one more that I can do. I didn't mean to go there. Alright, job postings, we're almost done on that. Stagnant Shadow. Oh, I have to unlock this boss. I don't know who uses this. But sure, I guess if they want me to do this boss once, I don't mind. Okay, really? Whatever.
Does that hurt?
You won't get away. There's always a weakness.
I think I might have overkilled on the break. I don't know. I have to check for Ron. I think I might have went overboard on the break effect. I'll have to relook after this battle.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Say bye to breathing.
Just gonna be DOTing them a lot.
Stand still.
Burn and shocks.
Lend me your strength.
Good times. And time to say bye. Boom.
This is our chance.
Relax. Time for an overhaul. Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Move him.
I'm no exception.
And bro, why do they do so much damage?
Didn't hurt.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Stand still. I have something for you.
Now we're gonna start blowing each other up. Are we on wave 3 now?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
May as well kill them all.
You won't get away.
I have something. Relax.
That's just physical damage.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Say bye to breathing.
Let's make it quick.
Stand still.
Rules are made to be broken.
I would have been mad if you were not dead.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
At some point, yeah, I'm really gonna need to start level 8ing my characters that I own. It's like a necessity now that I have Equilibrium level 6. So, yeah, level 7. Oh, so difficulty 4. Okay. So we really need to rock. I'll use someone else. I'm gonna use someone else's Kafka for this.
The Express crew. Looks
Oh,
like
break
they'll
effect?
be joining
Yeah.
forces quite often.
Give me a sec. So you said you wanted me to check what my break effect is for Ranmei? I think I might have went overboard on that. Let me go to stats. 260.9% break effect. I have like way too much break effect on my Ranmei. Lol. And yeah, I did just recently level 80'd her, so. I haven't leveled this. What? Actually, you don't know. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. If only I could. You know, super imposition it, but not really. So, yeah. I also need to level up the LCs. Give me a sec. Should the wearer's break effect exceed or equal 150%, one skill point will be recovered. Hey, Byron. Nobody's brony for that comp. Alright. Hyper switch. Now I want to use a friend. Who should I use? I'm thinking using Kafka, honestly.
Oh, the Express.
Sound linger.
Burn away.
Does that hurt? Eternal.
Just in time.
You won't get away.
Some value, I suppose.
Relax.
So we're gonna weak this break it already.
Still humanity never
Or not.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And there goes the TVs.
You won't get away.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Grace and elegance.
It feels weird not using Bronia.
Stand still.
I've been so reliant on using Bronia so many times in the game.
I have something for
Dead. So, quantum characters. Okay, so this is definitely okay. So this is Sparkle's level of material. This is definitely Sparkle's material. Level 8 more adventure logs. Oh my god! Thank you. Alright, now to, so that should be all the job postings done, right? Yep. I gotta battle these freaking enemies in the, okay, really? I have to battle the elite ones? Oh, that's gonna be a doozy. How many pulls you saved? I have around probably over over 70 pulls. But just so you know, I think I haven't fully emptied out the entire stock yet. Yeah, I also really want to do standard banner pulls because I'm really close to soft pity on the standard banner. So there is that, and it would be nice to have to try my pulls for Dunhung in Babalune. That being said, I am gonna have to grind a lot in this in Penacony here, and we do have more of the login events, so there's a lot more stuff that I can get from here. I can get 2 more of these before Friday, which is where I'm gonna be doing my I will do the Dunhung and Babalune pulls. So from this point on, I really should be doing a lot of the main stuff. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Fates, let's take a look at Fates Atlas. So, let's do this one. Let's do the main, the main, companion mission with, Black Swan and Sparkle. Alright, Masquerade Duet. Let's do it. Let's go meet up with them. Let's go meet up with both of them.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Let's go meet up with that Edward.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Oh, please excuse me. I struggle to think of an appropriate way of addressing such esteemed guests as yourselves. I've already made the necessary preparations. Now, be careful. We don't pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027, damage Ferris, and Article 076, Trailblazer. However, this Dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh melon. It will make for a very vivid experience. Veteran game. Call this type of dream a thrill dream. If you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the Dreamscape immediately and seek professional help.
Thanks.
I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Albeit a psychiatric one. Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream bubble.
Alright.
I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
The nature of this
Because you dislike the character, am I wrong? No, not really. Well, you're not wrong, really, but I do have my Brony at E2, so... And Brony was the first 5-star that I got in the game, so... I've been pretty hella reliant on using her when I started playing the game. Black Swan's Dream Bubble, so challenge condition, so we get Black Swan immediately in our team. Okay. So, immediate Black Swan. Actually, hold on. Can I quick set up this? Okay, so we just need physical and we need wind. Although, we already have wind, right? Maybe we could also use a sustainer. Oops.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
Yours is E2S1? Nice, nice. So, yeah, we definitely need to bring in Black Swan for this. She does help us out with, how do I say it? She helps us out with the, with the DLTs, but I'm not using Kafka for this.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
Why does she sound so familiar?
In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Hammer. Papers.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
Huh.
Then, on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Iding Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Every night, dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timal. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter, that's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Okay. We gotta ask the Bloodhound family member about the case.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses
What a name.
reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Tell me about it.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Any leads yet?
Mm-hmm. Let's
This is
see.
a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID.
Hey, restricted.
They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't.
Fuck.
Oaks came forward.
Finally out of the
and calmed
hospital?
him
Oh,
down.
nice. Hopefully you're
Mr.
okay.
Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
You want a request? Yeah.
Make a wish.
Sound lingers.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet.
Get ready about something, Lord?
So
Okay.
we can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
So she's part of the Goldhammer family?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
Doubt that's gonna knock her out that easily. Getting hit with a Horty hammer, I don't even know.
Supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
Can't blame them.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on. Wait.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
Okay.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Time to ask them about the suspects.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write.
So his right hand is wrecked.
That must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured.
Oh God, what?
Shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
So he ain't looking good anymore.
It all comes right. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
That won't be necessary.
Necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
So we got some papers here.
An ID card.
And
Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
So Sparkle really did assault somebody. Now the hammer.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Okay.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
We gotta piece the puzzles. We gotta puzzle or piece the puzzle pieces together.
did you pop out?
The 2 pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle, but there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Uh-huh.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Well, we gotta enter the room now. Going in. Man, we've been here before.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Blackstone. Whatever you do, don't push it. That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
How?
Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
Some button that will put all of Penacony in smoke. I don't know how to react to that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, now we have access to the shortcut here. We need to go back to Hanu. Oh boy. Oop. It's funny.
This? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Oh. A pom-pom toy. Sorry. A piece of paper. A notice.
Seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
facial recognition system who cannot pass will immediately be killed on the spot, and they're in effect indefinitely.
That
what?
sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right. I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer?
That's
After
one way to
all,
put it.
there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Okay. So, his face. Lefton's arm, or hand, technically. Zhongshan's face, and right, who legs are broken.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right? So, who Lefton, that guy... So, who I remember this one best.
On their forehead. Oh.
So, remember...
Wait.
Oh, is that so?
No? I'm gonna guess the hammer. Okay, guess that doesn't work.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages.
Immediately ambushed on the spot.
Safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
So, who... I remember this one? Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so?
That doesn't work.
Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so?
So apparently we can't submit anything to right, so left on. He lost his hand.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at that crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
Oh boy.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Okay. Now we gotta hurry to the scene of Sparkle's upcoming crime.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Wonder what's going on here.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Alright, what's going on?
Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Huh.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
What is that analogy?
The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
Okay.
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Pepashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhongshan.
Wait, what?
The Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Detective Black Swan, the dossier's over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Okay.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Pepashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
You're getting salty, huh?
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there is the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Okay. So...
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was
The
strangled.
tie
Is
that's
this
strangled.
Some kind of joke murder weapon?
Ties can strangle people too.
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word Imperial.
Huh. So we have Lefton's tie. Now
There's an
more
accounting book lying on the ground.
dust
It
down here.
must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Well, now we gotta go here again.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation?
What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Tell me about it. Alright, time to enter the room. Now, I remember that we're unable to walk on stairs with Hanu. So we're gonna have to, like, move our way around.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among
Okay.
the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
So we have smoked herring.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Plepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
So we have the right stool. Now we have to go back as Hanu for... Time to teleport. Escape velocity reached. Okay, that actually hurt my eyes. Alright, time to repair this thing.
Clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
There we go. Puzzle complete.
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We
Ow!
reconstruct the scene of the crime.
Was he choking?
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Okay, that's screwed up.
That should be it.
Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Don't worry. Let me think again.
Then please, hurry up with it.
Alright, let's look back here. So we have the freaking, we have a smoked red herring, crushed moldy rice. This was the tie that's apparently strangled, left apparently. Then obviously we have a small stool fallen off from her pedestal. And then the Shang-Shang's family heirloom apparently came out of the victim's mouth.
Oh, for the laughter!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead.
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! Zhang Shan stormed into the changing room to try and get his ring back, flustering Miss Sparkle, who swallowed it! Who would have guessed that the ring would get stuck in her throat? Zhang Shan repaid evil with kindness and tried to borrow a tie to help Miss Sparkle squeeze out the ring! But sadly, she couldn't be saved. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved?
Yeah, something's not right.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Okay, well, we gotta hurry.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us.
I see enemies.
Now, just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Oh, I see enemies.
Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony.
Hope you guys all enjoy your time here.
Next to me here is my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
Murder in a locked room.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
For some time?
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me?
Interesting.
It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Okay.
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
So why'd you stop us?
Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama.
Oh, cinematic.
The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues. Happy hunting!
Well then. I have no idea how to react to it, but let's see if we're actually going to be able to crack this case.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh. But this here... Oh no. Oh no.
A little something for everyone.
Oh boy.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troupe. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear memo keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it.
Just random
I didn't
trash
expect
can.
to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around?
It's just a guessing game.
It's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah wah. Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle. When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle.
Is that supposed to be related to like the 4, 2, and 3 respectively from that question?
So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs and 3 legs at night.
That is pretty big. That is actually pretty big brain. I'm not actually gonna lie. That was actually pretty impressive.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Ah!
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ill tidings manifest.
There's more to life.
Eternal.
Much better.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Some value.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta break the weakness. Because otherwise this trash can's gonna do so much damage. And there we go. I figured I really wanted to keep Black Swan and Trailblazer for the weakness break. I think you're only able to create a maximum of 2 weaknesses for the trash can, but I'm not sure if someone can bump it to 3. But you could use Serval to guarantee a free quantum, luckily.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Huh?
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
What? Why are we in...
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
The scenery bit is what's throwing me off. It looks like this is in a moolah, an area with a lot of moolah? But we're literally in the street, or near the Clocky, monument.
Didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
You.
All
Sparkle
right.
has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions.
I'm pretty sure Sparkle's keeping up with the facade to really convince Black Swan that this is actually Sampo.
If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by.
She's really trying to maintain the Sampo normalcy.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in 2 pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene.
That's one.
Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw 2 conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body.
Yep.
There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. South, the truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her.
I'm just waiting for the sample lore drop. You guys have been telling me about it.
What a pity. Such a pity.
Oh,
Dear,
speaking of.
you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
To her, yes, probably.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
Interesting.
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
We have attracted an audience.
Did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is... Sampo?
Wait, what?
This is Bellabug, right?
Some sort of hallucinations going on.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again.
Did she just remove temporary memories whenever she's around for Black Swan?
I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
That wink though, but who's it gonna be?
What a special dream this has been.
That took a good while, actually. Probably the FC bro. Imagine Kayla. Oh my god! I'm already imagining the freaking Kalis and Black Swan shippings. Oh god.
That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream, Mother. Are you satisfied with your experience?
How fascinating.
I found this dream sort of fascinating. You've gained joy from it. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified. Yes? If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to it. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tempered. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
Alright. Oh. We're going back in again.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Santo's part of the Masked Fools? Really?
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Wait.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog after all the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks. Isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
So all of this was a premonition or prologue before we even went to Bellabog in the first place. This was all already planned out on how we met Sampo from the beginning. We got, looks like Black Swan sent us a message. Yeah, what's up? Of course. Bring it on. Oh. Anonymous. Yep, there we go, that's it. Pretty sure this happens after Julius 6. Oh, interesting. The dance is on. So we have Black Swan. What happened? Yeah. Oh, I get it. So that previous Black Swan message was indeed a Sparkle. This one seems genuine, because the difference was that this one had an anonymous, message text, but this one has Black Swan, so now this one seems legitimate. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Whew. That was a very interesting quest on how we learned more about Sampo, and apparently trying to tie the pieces together of certain story arcs. It's actually pretty interesting to say the least. Alright, now I guess we'll do more side missions, although who should I level Knight 80 next? So Bronme and Bronya are the first two that I have. I'm thinking of either Himiko or Silverwolf. I want to level 80. But I'm going to need to get a lot more level up material. That might take me a while. TikToks. What's going on? The Reverie. Clock of Maintenance. Okay. And another mission called Slaughterhouse. And then finally, Penacony Luxury Goods. So 4 side quests that I can do. And how long have I been streaming? Not long, really. Almost 2 hours. But yeah, we gotta wait until like the next 38 days for the next chapter of the story for the Penacony arc. It's gonna take me a while. Oh, by the way, guys, just so you know, stay tuned this Friday, because as you can tell with the amount of wishes that I currently have at the moment, I will indeed be trying to go for Dun Hunt and Bible Lune. So hopefully by this afternoon, you guys will be able to see the polls right then. So yeah, stay tuned. This Friday afternoon, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, like 2:30 or 3 p.m. I'll start stream. So yeah. Hope you guys are going to be able to tune in for the polls. I am at a 50-50 because the last 50-50 win that I had was on Kafka's banner back in 1.6, luckily. So that's why I'm really hoping I do win the 50-50 for Inbao Lune. This was the character that I really wanted to like get when I, when I first started playing Honkai Star, or like when I just started down the game and I saw him, I was like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. I have like around definitely enough wishes to reach soft pity, but winning the 50-50 is going to be the very deciding factor here. So I'm hoping like throughout past events, if I just constantly grind the game, I'll be able to get as much wish as I possibly can. And also, we do have Gift of Odyssey, so it's definitely going to be a lot more beneficial to get more from there. And yeah, I'm really hoping I get there soon. So yeah, wish me luck, fellas. I'll definitely remind you guys all in the community post later on today. Another thing, I am now just literally 100 wishes away from the 300, from the 300 wish mark. What do you guys? I'm really close to soft pity on the standard banner, so hopefully we'll be able to get something from there. And what do you guys would recommend me on, trying to choose? My current standards that I have right now are Himiko, Itsubronia, Clara, and Bailu. I'm really kind of considering about most likely Welt or Gepard. Probably I'm a lot more lenient on wanting to choose Welt, because Welt's like the type of person that I feel like he's very likable and he's a great down-to-earth type of guy. And I've also heard that he's actually really good in the game, like being one of the earliest like imaginary units when the game was first launched. And yeah, I really want to get Welt soon. Losing the 50-50 to Welt on if I do lose the 50-50 on Welt when I do Inbao Lune's banner, I would not be that mad because I would like to get Welt as well. Anyway. And I know how insanely strong Inbao Lune is. Apparently still one of the best imaginary units in the game. Probably still one of the best destruction ones. And how he's ridiculously busted in Swarm Disaster. Alright. I guess we'll do more side quests. It's time for us to locate a specific celebrity in the golden hour. We don't have enough to pay for that. Actually, don't I have an item? Yeah. Your next draw for the Lucky Wheel in Penacony guarantees you a special prize.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Give me that grand prize! The one.
So we now have Lucky Wheel, so this should give me the special prize right off the bat. Oh, but I have to get a token.
Get up now. Get up now.
You only have like an amount. Gotta wait for the next 4 days. Kinda hoping it kinda carries on. Okay. Alright. Clocky. Yeah, what is it? Apparently Clocky's saying there's something wrong with this guy here. Oh. Oh, clockwork change. Time to unlock a dial for him. Okay. What's wrong? Should seek help. It's locked. Guess we gotta go back to reality and help. Time to hyper switch.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Okay.
May you have an enjoyable.
Leslie Dean. Alright. Excluded a few details for my own sake? Huh. Okay.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Uh-oh. We gotta help. Okay. Oh. Hounds.
Show your courage.
Sound lingers.
Let's just get these out in there. Alright, here we go.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, come on! Really?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Thank you for the energy. I hate you for taking away my energy.
So this is the warmth of life. Grace and elegance.
You won't get away.
Thank you.
You don't look so good. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Burn them all.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
There's more to existence as unity.
Let me
I have something for.
Got him. Alright. Room 1007. I'll have to face reality at some point. Alright, room 1007. We gotta go back to reality. Alright, moving in. Alright, so the dance is on.
It's time for tea and cakes.
Why isn't there a...
Some of these are locked. So this seems to be the room. And apparently the door's open. Oh. There is a lot of wreckage here. The paper check. Well, what's wrong with the TV? IPC rep, Captain Cromwell. There's a chest here. A lot of information here. Leslie Dean already died, but the memories have been preserved. Uh-oh. Well, it wasn't locked. Tell me. He's been in Penacony for a very long time, but he was forced to leave, but yeah, behind a roof piece. Interesting. Alright, time to return back to the dream and tell him everything about what happened. This doesn't seem good, in a way.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
There he is. Do not worry. He is just a fantasy created by a group of phrase fans that the true cosmic star has long since passed. Yeah. He's pretty much a ghost. Some of the people that created you. Okay. Let's unlock it. Yes. We need ice. We need ice, fire, and electric, or lightning, technically. I think this team should work. Although maybe we could replace it with Kafka.
Oh,
let's go for it.
Express crew. Looks like we'll be joining forces.
Time to enter the dreamscape. So, we're going back to his room. There doesn't seem to be anything hidden over here. Room 1007. Where am I? Found Robert's best friend. 16K ref. Robert and Harry. I wonder what this means. Let's continue to witness Robert's stories. You can't talk to them. So now, them grown up. Robert's mother. Oh, Harry passed and Robert cannot accept it. Okay. Phase 3. Robert and Leslie Dean. Running away. Guess we gotta help him. Alright, let's turn off the TV. Now to change the photograph on the table. Hope he can reclaim his wife. Alright. Time to leave. I gotta go look up something real quick. Alright. Now back to this room again. We're going inside. A sustenance anchor. Oh no. You dominate. What? Huh. One of those crazy France ones. Time to awaken her. Alright, that's one. Destroy it. Fantasy, yep. And final one. But there is one more that stops us. I'm ready. And oh boy, aggressive illusion.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Alright. Lalo falls falling backward, staggers and stumbles a couple of steps before forcing himself back to his feet. But what happened? Everything is gradually collapsing. Alright. Time to leave. Now let's move. Huh? Oh, she's thanking us for finally getting rid of it. Alright, time to move on to the next area. The third creator. Flora is the name. Do you know her? What is this? Agent.
Yeah.
So she took the elevator. Alright. And then this. Huh. People's emotions are so complicated. In a way they are, yes. Alright. It's time for us to grant Leslie Dean a second chance to free Flora from her agony. I'm listening. Yes? Who am I, you say? Extension of the life, composed of the memories, people's ideas and impressions of him. We fixed them, nice. Now it's time to get out of here. Let's go. Going home.
It's time for tea and cakes.
Oh. You're disappearing, yeah. Ask away. He is the star who will never die. Cosmic Star. The Mint Color Galaxy. So that's his favorite movie. And we got a sticker for him. Nice. And that's complete. That was pretty small. That was pretty, I like it. Pretty quiet, but I do love the lore beyond it. The story of a fleeting cosmic superstar. Alright. Had to look up a quest because I got stuck. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're still playing, you're currently playing right now. I can level up the statue again, so I'm gonna do that right now. So 40 gems, 40, light cone. What is real? What is that? For abundance, increases the wearer's break effect by 24% after using basic attack, restores HP for the wearer by an amount equal to... Oh, that's interesting. You can actually basically make... I can actually make my Bailu do damage with her normal attack now. Actually heals. That's actually interesting. Another, oh, this is a new wallpaper. Nice. Hey, Azzy. Alright. Let's go back and battle the, you should check out your Dunhung. I'll check it out. I'll check it out right now, I guess. Actually, I think we're friends, right?
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
So many of my friends, bro. Holy cow.
Proceed with caution.
I got your back. Yeah. Let's go.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Destruction, baby.
Relax.
Let's
Cutting the net.
awaken dormant scale.
Overcleansing dragon.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Chaotic end.
Let's the strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Let me tend your wound.
This is our chance.
Say bye to breathing.
Awaken the overcleansing dragon.
Heaven's surge.
You haven't ascended your I don't think you haven't leveled up your burst damage a lot, it looks like.
Relax.
You don't look so good.
This is our chance.
Good time. Time to say
Actually,
bye.
now that I think about it.
Boom.
Ow. Yeah, you must have built a lot on the Actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's do it now. So you have his LC. That's good crit rate, good crit damage. Nice energy generation, imaginary boost. You've leveled up his ultimate, but I don't know why the damage is a lot lower in comparison to his basic attack. I have no idea why that's the case. And yeah, you do have his LC. And it's fully level 70, so yeah.
Stand still.
Awaken dormant scales.
Overcleansing dragon.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
That did even way more damage. It's interesting how that's the case. Asta Horihimiko. I feel like if you get a lot of Asta Aelodons, then I think Asta would be pretty good, but Himiko is good and all, but I've heard apparently she's probably one of the weakest, like, 5-star standards in the game. You have to, you have to give her, like, a butt ton of investment to make her, you know, to keep up with, like, the best units in the game. You guys like, oh man, you lucked out on getting his Lycon, didn't you, huh? Nice. Also, don't ask me why with this piece. I have no idea why the game gave me a Kuray piece for this set. I have no idea why exactly, but yeah, it looks like most March users tend to build as a shield unit. Clara, I think. What she use? She uses physical set. Okay. Most Claras run that. Dot to ratio now that we have his new set, yeah, oh, it's a two-piece fest, because he's a bit more of like a follow-up attack. But now that we have access to his new set, we're able to, you know, implement more on that. Anyway. Alright.
I appreciate the help of the Astral
No,
Express.
no, I mean, I got Queen Defender Hook and back level 1. Four-piece Wastelander on him? Okay. What does Kafka use for relics, if I may? I could level up this. It doesn't just increase the HP, but hey. Hey, what's... Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that, really. What does she use? She uses, oh, four-piece electric. Interesting. It's a bit of a close it's a close mix between, this and, I mean, I can see why. It just increases more lightning damage, but her DLT is also extremely good, so... I feel like the DLT, to me, might be a little bit more value, in my opinion, but hey. Now Bronia's, I believe, should be, yeah, the speed set. It's pretty much up. It's pretty much most builds for Bronia. Yeah, the funny thing is, when I did my Bronia, like, artifacts, when I was just doing the Relic double event, I pretty much lucked out on getting the correct pieces that she needs, like, speed, crit damage, and the other stuff. I do need to probably maybe improve on, the pieces, because I do want to see if I can get more, crit damage as a substat. That would be pretty nice to have, like, getting another crit damage substat, because that would be pretty good to have. Oh, I know how painful the spears are gonna be. What does Trailblazer use for, so this is for physical Trailblazer destruction. They use the physical set, okay. Himiko should use the fire set. Rarely anybody could use the follow-up set, but it really is rare because you need to find a way to make Himiko do the follow-ups easily. So, at best, I probably think that set would definitely be of use. Ron May should be interesting. How do people build her? Oh, interesting. They actually increased the break effect. You could also make her as a speed buff, but I think a break effect is pretty much good enough as it is. Bailu runs the outgoing healing, yeah. Silverwolf, oh, she runs four-piece Quantum. So, she's focused a lot more on Quantum, okay. I guess, that's fine by me. Yeah, but Chingsha definitely uses that a lot more. Matt, I'm gonna use your run mate to carry you in the boss fight. Alright, good luck, man. I did level up to level 80. My run, I probably have to, like, level up more on the talents, but... I did everything I could, but honestly, no. Freaking trace material drop rates are garbage in this game. Like, I, for one, hate it the most. Awaken the scale. I wish I could show you the pieces on Discord. I mean, oh yeah, Azzy, you could send me a friend request on I have a new Discord account now, because a problem is my old one is, unfortunately, is apparently wrongfully targeted for being banned. Someone sent, like, a report request to the Discord security team, and that had my account being targeted for it. If you do want a friend request me on Discord, search up this name. Search this up on Discord, then you'll be able to send me a friend request from there. Oops, I didn't mean to click on Genshin Impact. Should probably also claim my... Oh yeah, I think someone else is using my... Yep, more money, thank you. I don't know what to do now to kill the time. I have a little bit more resin to use, so Maybe I could use it on something. I'm not really sure. Could do it more. I could do more on how do I say it? Maybe I should also. Maybe I should level this up. I'm gonna try to level up Ron Maze LC. Alright, thank you, Azzy. I'll accept it too. My old account's pretty much gone for at this point, so yeah. What weaknesses do I need?
Proceed with caution.
Let's proceed with caution. And I got your back.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Stand still.
This is our chance.
May as well kill them all.
Death by bombs.
Relax. There's always a... Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm.
Let's make it quick.
Alright.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's
Say bye to breathing.
The times are changed.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
The strength.
We've entered the storm.
Alright.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Unleashing chaos.
Time to say bye.
Awaken dormant scales.
Aura cleansing dragon.
There's always a weakness.
There's some signs of lag. That's no good.
Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
This is our chance.
The strength.
Relax.
Ow.
Heaven's surge.
Fire away.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Say bye to breathing.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm.
Stand still.
Awaken dormant scales.
Aura cleansing dragon. So you sent me the pieces, right? I need a better spear that's on set, and I reckon working the boots and repetition once to get a good spear. Honestly, I heard it. I know spears are probably the worst pieces to try to go for, because you gotta pray to God that you'll get the pieces. I don't think you can freaking synthesize them. You have to literally get them from Simulated Universe. So yeah, have fun doing that, because I personally think that's gonna be a pain in the A to deal with. Ay, ay. That being said, could eventually go to Quantum Set at some point. Yeah, every Qingsha main uses that set now. Let's go back to, Power Car now.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
This is a basic attack, right?
They don't look happy to see us.
A little something for everyone.
Keep at it.
100% quick.
Relax.
Time for a fun.
This is our chance.
Cutting the net.
Need a doctor? Vitamin! Good as new. Time for a fun.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, I'm still alive. Stand still.
Time for a fun.
Ooh. I'm made to be broken.
What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let me tend your wounds.
I feel like running Chingsha would be pretty good here to have.
This combat meet. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Let's go.
Relax.
Can I have fun this time?
May as well kill them all.
Let's make it quick.
Stand still.
Time for a fun.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This combat. This is double speed.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Relax.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
Let's go.
Stand still.
All right.
Much better.
I think Clara could also work here. I haven't used Clara in a good while. I probably don't need to use Kafka. I just need to run, wonder how this is gonna work, but we'll see.
High threat target ahead.
A little something for everyone.
Keep at it.
Hide.
You don't look so good. Can I have time for a fun?
Let's make it quick.
I'm not afraid.
Annihilate.
Nice. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Let me tend your wounds. Time for a fun.
Why? I swear.
High threat target ahead.
Him goes any better than Asta.
Keep at it.
100% break.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
You don't look so good. Huh. More time for a fun.
Let's make it quick.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Is everyone... I'm back.
What is with them with seating cores, bro? Come on. A part of me makes me just want to bring out Ranmei for this annoying crap.
High threat target ahead.
A little something for everyone. Feeling lucky. 100% break.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
You don't look so good. Hiya! Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Wow.
Okay. The problem is these guys have a lot of speed to immediately start, so these guys have instantly high speed to begin with.
A little something for everyone. Feeling lucky. 100% break.
Annihilate.
You don't look so good. Huh. More enemy. Time for a fun. My turn.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Need a doctor? Vitamin! Thanks. Can I have fun
I'll
this
never
time?
forget you.
What's in your prescription? Tasty.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
Time for a fun. Use me strike. Wow. This combat needs up. This is double speed. Look at the draw. Freeze and victory.
Target threat index low.
Let me pin your. Time for a fun. My turn. Wait for the.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Let's move it in.
Good as new. Time for a fun. Use me strike. Come on.
Mission command. Mission command.
What's in your prescription?
Hide.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
Stay back.
Protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
More enemy. Time for a buzz. Let me tell you. I need
Annihilate.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Mission command.
My turn.
I'm okay. I want to protect
Just
everyone.
target Clara too.
Mission command.
Need a doctor?
I'm not afraid of you.
Time for a buzz. You don't look so good. Stay off! Think. I'm not afraid of you. Prescription! Treatment's not over! Nice. Rematch. Gotcha. Luck of the draw. Please. And...
Alright.
Victory!
Nothing crits.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
How is this thing not dead? Really takes too long.
I wonder what that is. Sound ringer.
Show your courage.
Burn away.
Existence is unison.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
My turn.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I have something for you.
You'll pick... You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. There's more to life. Eternal. Here. Try that again.
Time for an overhaul.
This. Some value I can.
You won't get away.
There's always tough luck running
We've
into
entered
me.
the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Phew. You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
My turn. Here.
Try that again. You'll...
There's existence is unity. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Have luck running into me. Cute. You can't run. This.
Probably should run a second, like, wind unit or something like that. We can at least get this one done, but we need to get more cycles. Level 4. Level 80 enemies. Ugh, dear. I should probably do more of the story quests as well. I've been streaming for almost a good while now. I still have that music playing in the back.
Fancy a coffee?
Let's have this quest here, and I think I might call it a stream. Jeez, my back. Nice. Okay, Paul. Alright. Time to find said target. Oh, he's below. Wanted to whack that sign. Don't mind me. Oh, barely recovered from her stall when you see a woman with a fawning smile sashing out of the bar. Huh. I don't get why he's doing it. She's doing that.
You've had
What is in bar? Man singing loud in the road. Okay. Just trying to see what I can do here. A member of the Bloodhound family. Man was drunk on the streets. Tizoxi 2 explains to the Bloodhounds regarding Ephraim's urgent matter in a few system hours. Alright. And she disappears. Do people else respect her? It's getting late. Now to continue moving on. Let's go back to our meeting point. So back to where we started. There's a lot of missions that I'll do. Maybe in my spare time, like, I'll just wrap up all the other missions and try to get as much Stargaze as I can before the polls eventually begin. Hey, Clocky. So, is she being threatened? Okay. Oh, missing emotion.
Noble one.
Oh, we need the angry gear. And the thing is, I'm doing hits, me a lighting weakness. Oh, wait, do you want me to switch to Kafka for you, Tab? My Kafka's not really good, but if you really need it, I guess I can. I have to relog the game though for I have to relog in the game in order for me to switch it. Nah? You wish so. Are you gonna find someone that has Kafka for you? Okay. It's the thing when I can only do it? Oh, okay. You don't have any good lightning characters? Huh. Taking it in Serval. Serval is pretty good for a start. Move it in. Yeah, Serval's not that bad as a start. Yeah, she's pretty good. She has really good AoE damage. Uh-oh. Let's calm down. Oh.
You'll pay for this.
Now, thank God I brought in Kafka for this, otherwise this will be pretty hard.
It's time to say bye. Boom.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Say bye to breathing.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Time for an overhaul.
Stand still.
This battle is unavoidable.
They just keep sapping my energies, bro. I'm done. I'm vividly reminded to constantly switch out Himiko.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Everybody just does so much damage now in this game. It's just...
Again.
And I'm also empty out in stock.
Whoa! Far.
Keep at it.
Sound lingers.
You turn. No.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Let's make it quick.
Stand still.
I like how it just brought out the wrong face. It just damages me. Huh. Go find your memories. You got Brony from standard. Ooh, nice. Congrats, dude. Yeah, honestly, getting Brony early game will really change your experience for you. We need physical. We need physical, ice, and wind.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Mm-hmm. We're back in Bellabog. Why are we back in Bellabog of all places? All right. What's going on? Okay. I legit have no idea what the hell's going on here. Hide.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Let me tend your wounds.
They really went out of my way they literally went out of their way just to target Bronya. I'm done.
Your assistance is timely.
Grace and elegance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Let's make it quick.
In every petal, all will be swept away by
Himiko, Natasha, and Serval. Good luck then.
Some value, I suppose.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go.
Your assistance is timely.
You bully!
Let's make it quick.
All right. parking the car in the wrong spot. That's all the way out of there. Huh. It was clear to me that they intended to kill me sooner or later. They say... Oh boy. Oh. I was not ready for that gunshot. Entering the throne room. It's been 3 hours. Alright. Pour wine. Okay. I accidentally picked the poisoned wine. Oops. Grey Knights. We're now deep within the fortress of Belobog. We got a witness to become a ruthless ruler now. Let's take a look. Another sustenance anchor.
Show your courage.
Sound lingers.
Alright. Vagrants. Even more. Won't even wonder what's going on here. Bruh. The littlest things, they get caught. Alright. Right in front of me, in the stairway. A bombing. And then all the innocents are apparently dying with all of this. We're back here again. We're constantly entering an endless loop in this pathway, but this is definitely the path to... Oh no. Well, that's... Yeah. too many. Yeah, well. Okay. The three of you say your goodbyes and leave the dreamscape. You know that this is your final farewell to Season 62. Perhaps she's not really a devil by nature. But Lilithfin has a point. Even though she has turned over a new leaf, does it even matter to those who die by her hand? Maybe I'll be able to get an update on her life when I browse the network in the future. So yeah, that mission is complete. I have a lot on dreams on this. We're now at 70 stickers, so I'm gonna claim another 30 Stellar Jade, thank you. And achievements. Alright. Whew. Oh boy, that was a long one. Here comes the clockwork. We need a calm gear. I don't have that yet. I'm gonna have to find it.
Whoa, nice! And elegant.
I have a lot of credits. And I don't know what Dream Syrup is. Oh, it immediately recovers 3.
I heard old Odie came to pick up a car.
My friends, come. There's no vehicle.
Alright. I believe there are multiple, okay, we can go to the Clocky statue and level up one more time. So there is that we can do.
Why the long face, buddy? Kicked up! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Level 15 will give me another wish. Alright. So yeah, alright guys, I think this stuff I'm going to go ahead and end up today's live stream. So yeah, to everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching today's live stream of me covering pretty much reaching Trailblazer level 65, as I am now in the final 5 levels left of Trailblazer level 70. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 900 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I appreciate all your support, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you're watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Coming up next for Honkai Star Rail, stay tuned this Friday afternoon, as I will be streaming my Dunhung and Barbara Lune polls. Wish me luck on hopefully that I'll win the 50-50 for him. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out.